Welcome to Listen.Think.Leap, the creative movement podcast where all you need is yourself, your imagination, and a bit of space. I'm your host and dance movement teacher and artist Mysteries. And today we are going to dance out the book Library Lion by Michelle Knudsen. So go ahead and put your screens down, turn your volume up, and get ready to dance because it's Listen.Think.Leap. Now, before we get started, here's an important message for the grown-ups. By dancing along at home, you understand the activities in this podcast carry a risk of injury. And if someone gets hurt or something gets damaged while participating, you will not hold Listen.Think.Leap liable. So, double check to make sure any and all sharp corners, objects, slick spots, pets, and people are safely outside your dancing space. If you have to move something to make room to dance, make sure to ask a grown-up if it's okay first. If you need to adjust your dancing space, go ahead and pause the podcast now. So this week is National Library Week. I absolutely love the library. It's such a welcoming, wonderful space full of so many ideas, and every single person is welcome there. Libraries open doors to stories and connection with others through books, music, toys, and programming. So for today's Book Beats episode, in celebration of Library Week, we are going to dance along with the book Library Lion, written by Michelle Knudsen and illustrated by Kevin Hawkes. The pictures in this book are absolutely wonderful, so I highly recommend visiting your own local library with your grown-up to check out this book. And while you're there, take a second to tell a librarian just how much you appreciate what they do. Ready to dance at Library Lion? Here we go. Go ahead and sit or stand tall. Now one day, a lion came to the library. Walk around your space like a lion. Your back is tall as you stride confidently. Your head is up, and you walk around your room. Nice. Now Mr. McBee, who worked at the library, ran down the hallway exclaiming, "There's a lion in the library!" Run really fast in place. Super quick feet. Excellent. No running, said the librarian. Can you freeze? Stop. Good. The lion sniffed the card catalog. Lean your head out and give me a big sniff. He rubbed his head on the books. Circle your head round and round. And then the lion fell asleep in the story time corner. Lie down or rest your head and pretend to sleep. When story time started, the lion woke up and listen to stories. Sit up tall, nice long back. But when story time was over, the lion got upset and roared. Give me a big roar without a sound, a big silent face, and shake your head and stomp your feet. Good. The librarian told the lion he couldn't be loud. It was against the rules, you know. Freeze and hold completely still. If the lion promised to be quiet, he could come back another day. So the lion came back. And while waiting for story time, he helped dust with his tail. Wiggle your hips to dust with your lion tail. And he licked envelopes. Lick a giant envelope from the ground to the tall ceiling. People began to get used to the lion that came every day and who helped out and stayed for story time. One day, the librarian was trying to reach a book high up on the shelf. Reach up high with your arms on your tippy toes. The librarian fell. Can you fall over? And asked the lion to get help. The lion run in place really, really fast, and then roared to get Mr. McBee's attention. Can you dance out that big silent roar, wide face, and shake your whole head and body? Mr. McBee didn't understand and sent the lion out of the library for being too loud. Sadly walk around your space like the lion who was sad he had to leave. Mr. McBee found the librarian and was able to help her up. The next day, the lion didn't come back to the library, or the day after that. The librarian and everyone else missed the lion. Mr. McBee decided to look for the lion. He looked under cars, bent down to look low. He looked up high in trees. Can you look up high in your tippy toes? And after walking in circles, can you walk in a circle around your space? He came back to the library and found the lion. He told the lion there was a new library rule. No roaring and being loud unless there was a very good reason. Can Can you roar again with your wide face and head shaking side to side? The next day, the lion came back to the library, and the librarian ran to meet him. Can you run in place really fast? Tiny, quick feet. Good. Mr. McBee said no running, but the librarian kept running. Keep giving me those really fast feet as fast as you can, because sometimes there's a good reason to break the rules, even in a library. And go ahead and stop and relax. Well, thank you so much for exploring Library Lion, written by Michelle Knudsen and Kevin Hawkes. I do hope you will visit your local library to check out this book with your grown-up, and maybe stick around for a story time or another great program your library offers. And remember, you can dance along with any book in your home library or that you find at your local library. Have a grown-up help you look for some of those great, vibrant verbs to help you get dancing. Every single book has them. Well, that's it for today. But before we go, let's take 3 relaxing breaths to finish. Go ahead and inhale and exhale. And breathe in and breathe out. And one last time, breathe in and breathe out. Today's episode was produced and edited by Teresa Simpson. This episode featured music by Clavier Music with theme song by Sander Kalmashir. For the latest Listen.Think.Leap news, check us out on Facebook and Instagram. And if you enjoyed today's activity, consider sharing this podcast with a friend or becoming a supporter. As always, thanks for moving with me. Till next time, remember to put down your screens, get on your feet, and keep dancing, kids.